in the movie A Walk to Remember. That was a beautiful little movie.
Love that movie.
Now he's taking a walk on the wild side in a new thriller he's going to tell us all about.
Yeah, and how about if we indulge without the bulge?
Yeah. Act like you're happy to see us.
Shane, oh yes.
I'm always happy to see
Shane West is here.
He's starting in a new thriller, and he's here to tell us all about it. We'll be right back.
Go Shane, go Shane, go Shane, go Shane.
He's been in the spotlight since he was a teenager, but it was the late 90s TV series Once and Again that made Shane West a breakout teen heartthrob.
Yes, indeed. Now Shane is hitting the big screen for the new movie Awakening the Zodiac, and we're going to talk to him about that in just a second. But first, a look at some of his most memorable roles.
You're smoldering.
it. Could be the cipher key.
He's the boy from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, who grew up to be a Hollywood star. You'll probably know Shane West best, playing opposite Mandy Moore in the tear-jerking romantic drama A Walk to Remember.
Where you going?
Come and see.
Fans fell in love with the movie, and they fell in love with Shane, giving him global heartthrob status.
Why didn't you cut your leg?
And he continued to get hearts racing in the medical hit drama ER as dishy Dr. Ray Barnett.
He's got a tough road ahead of him.
Next up, it was time to see Shane's tough side in the TV action series Nikita.
It's a fine day.
And from super action to supernatural, we followed him back to the 17th century to fight witches in the TV show Salem.
Get me together. What the hell is this? Zodiac.
And for his latest role, Shane's back on the big screen hunting down the elusive Zodiac killer in the nail-biting thriller Awakening the Zodiac.
This is the Zodiac speaking.
Well, 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 Shane.
Wow.
What a
Time has been good to you, though.
Yes.
Time's flown by if you look at that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is very intense.
This is intense. It's what attracted me to the role of the Zodiac Killer's always been interesting in our lore, and to have a modern take on that and to find
Remind
the
people
rules
who
of film.
aren't aware of it.
Well, it was it was obviously unfortunate, but it was an infamous killer in American history that was never captured.
In the
And
late 60s,
in the
right?
late 60s.
Mm-hmm. Was it in Los
We never
Angeles?
really-
I'm trying to remember.
San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Yeah,
And in our story, it would be in modern times, and
Right.
we acted like, okay, what if we had found rolls of film that had proven who he was
wow.
by finding the cipher key that the FBI wasn't able
That
to
everybody
do,
missed.
that we could hunt down
great premise.
for $100,000. We don't have any money. It was something we can do.
We can sell this.
He's probably maybe he's like 7 years old. Like, is he dead? Is he even alive? And
Right.
he's probably maybe an invalid at this point. Maybe we can bring him down, and then of course that's when everything
Reap
goes
the
wrong.
reward of
Did
it.
you go back and go into the Zodiac story and reread all that stuff, or did you?
Well, since we weren't aware of it,
Yeah.
the characters and the girl who played my wife is actress Leslie Bibb, who's wonderful, and she and our characters just don't know what's happening. We learn as the movie progresses.
yeah, which
so
is-
it's actually
makes
kind of
it
fun. We're
scarier.
like, let's
Right.
not know anything. Let's
Yeah.
just go in this like scene by scene.
Yeah, wow.
And it's more realistic.
You like that scary genre? I mean, obviously you've done all of it, but
I do. I'm a big fan of thrillers and scary movies. I was able to do Salem for 3 years, and that got a lot of that off my plate for for 3 seasons. That was a pretty scary show.
on a set like that, is it intense or is it comical until the guy says action and then?
On Zodiac,
Yeah.
it was intense, but there was a lot of comedy with it. Matt Craven, who was also in the film, and Leslie Bibb, they both have great comedic timing, and we're not supposed to be slick at what we do.
Oh.
It would be if us three were trying to hide, through somebody's house and figure out things. So there was lots of laughs, lots of knocking things over and things like that. So it made it a little less tense on set.
Comedic
Not the
relief.
material, but the
yeah,
actual
yeah,
filming.
yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Fun watching it with Mandy Moore, wasn't it? Fun
Yes,
looking back at
that's one of the
Yeah.
first movies that my daughter and I watched as
Yes.
mother daughter, and we both just sat there sobbing our eyes. That's
Yes.
when I fell in love with Mandy Moore
We're not
and you, of course. But I mean,
I get it. I get it. Yeah.
that relationship was just beautiful.
Yeah.
It was very natural. It was one of the most. It was a different time too.
Yeah.
I was telling Adam Shankman, the director, we auditioned once for that. We just kind of went in. He put us together. I don't feel like the studio was involved at all. He was like, "These are the two we want."
And
then
now
we
it's
made
all
the
about
movie.
who's got
I'm like,
the biggest social media
how
following.
many followers you have and all that kind of stuff.
These
And
days.
you guys stay in touch, you and Mandy?
We do. The 15-year anniversary was a couple months ago.
Just like a man who can't remember.
And I'm
that's a
terrible
sweet
with names,
picture.
but there you go. There it is.
Oh, sweet.
We all got together and had dinner, and they're great.
That's so
Paige,
great.
thank you.
All the best with this.
for
All
coming
the
to see
best.
us.
Awakening the